I became the voice of Dominican boxing after he beat Colbert. That's when I originally started this YouTube channel, and I was just talking Joe Schmo boxing. I was talking about everything. I was talking about, Mexican boxing, Dominican boxing, Puerto Rican, American, everything. I was talking all of that. I mean, and I still do, to be fair. But after he beat Colbert, I interviewed him, and I was called by Ezra from the Ezra podcast, the voice of Dominican boxing. And I took it and ran with it, and it's gone so good for me. So Hector Luis Garcia, no matter how his career pans out, no matter what happens in his career, he will always, always like hold a special place in my heart just because of that, man. And you know what's funny, right? I remember when the fight got announced, I was kind of conflicted who to root for. I was like, one's Dominican, but Chris Colbert, I've seen him fight since the amateurs. I remember seeing him in the amateurs here in Brooklyn. He's from the same borough as I am. So we know a lot of the same people. I was kind of like conflicted. I was like, I think I may root for Cobra. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence, and I remember watching the fight with my dad. My dad was like, kind of like saying, like, let's root for the Dominican. I was like, all right, let's go. And then he, boom, gets this big upset. And he gave me a cool moment with my dad where we were both screaming at the TV, all excited, like, whoa, we were not expecting this type of performance. And what I love the most about that performance is that it wasn't like a fluke performance. It wasn't one of those like, oh, he just landed a nice shot, and you know what I'm saying, or Colbert hurt his hand in the fourth round, and after that, like clearly the fight changed after that. But it was like, no, like I literally gave Colbert one round, like, and Garcia dropped him. So not only did he get dropped, he not only did he drop him, he also won 11 rounds on my scorecards. Like, this was a dominant performance. And that, by the way, that was the first time he ever seen Hector Luis Garcia. So he always will hold a special place in my heart, man, because of that big upset is kind of what led to all of this. And in transition has helped a lot of other Dominican fighters because, I feel like I started a community here based off that performance and based off Ezra from the Ezra podcast giving me that nickname. So shout out to him too.